I can't type. Ah! Alright, who's first? Oh, I do need to, Gooby Snooby's first. What up, Super Pig? What up, Gooby Snoopy? Early morning stream? Yes, we are participating in a very big, very exciting event. Which I need to get set up for as quickly as possible. Oh, when I get tagged in. Ah! Okay. Check-in has started. If you registered, go to check-in.
Hey, hey, Harold. Hey, Jarvis. Hey, Taylor.
Hey, Jarvis.
Hey, Chat.
I'm Taylor. Get it done by
Rasmus
9:55.
Nielsen.
Okay, well, we're good. I'm very early, but I'd rather be early than late. Sweet. Thank God. Hello, Vilfar. Hello, Elite 10. Exciting, very exciting. Hey, up. Steamy apple pie. I'm going to bed. I'm sorry. At least
Hey, Cher.
I don't have a choice on this stream. I'm at the will of the organizers. Hopefully you get to watch the VOD. Hello, Fallen Kingdom. I'm doing great.
Multiplayer stream the one day I'm away from Hey. PC. Hey,
I'm sorry. It was with Focus Shock. We'll be doing group multiplayer, more group multiplayer. What's it called? We'll be doing more viewer like multiplayer stuff soon. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty nervous. I didn't think I'd be this nervous. I didn't think it would get to me, but I'm a little nervous. I won't lie. Hello, Edenza. Hey, app. I forgot it was morning. I woke up at 10 p.m. It is 9 a.m. for me. Hey, Cher. Am I qualified to give it? Okay, so for the stream, I didn't see anything that says that your viewers aren't allowed to help you, but I'm going to say it now. I'd prefer if people did not, like, you know, try to influence my decisions in chat, and for the most part, I will not be looking at chat much. I will be trying to read it and still banter with you guys, but obviously this is a pretty competitive setting. I want to do well. I am going to give it my all, yes. Like, I don't want... Not saying you can't be like, oh, I think, like, you should do this, but... Watching a Slimesicle VOD and I'm invested, I don't blame you. Enjoy your Slimesicle. Very good content. So, yeah. Best of luck, Unk. Hey, yo! What the hell? Who is this guy? Nah, you too, brother. You too. Oh, look at all of us. Corn Dog, Focus Shock. Everyone's up and ready to go. Can I see your unseens? What do I throw it back again? Good morning, Hantois. Hello, Oof Moment. Can we say things to confuse you and play worse? What do you want me to lose? Yeah, good luck, Focus. I believe in you, brother. Dude, I don't want to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. Good luck, though. You're, in terms of, like, other creators and stuff that I know.
Jimbo run for the win.
Jimbo run for the win. Focus Shock my goat. I want that guy to go far. We're gonna hype. I'm so hyped. I will probably also disable alerts. I want people to be aware of that. I don't want to be getting super distracted by text-to-speech and stuff like that. I will probably mute the alert sound effect. I'm gonna do Bloodstone. Man, first run, erratic deck, 20 hearts, Bloodstone, first shot. I cry. Did Focus win that last match or something? Because, yes, Focus won. Yeah.
Doggo.
Alright, Doggo. Now's a good time to get the Doggo out. I got a 133. I saw someone post something, a Bloodstone like that today. Alright, let's do Doggo really quick. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm getting nervous. That was you? Yeah, I saw that. That was hilarious. Here, before I go get Dog... Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick. I'll be right back, and then we'll do Doggo.
Chair.
Oh, get this off my screen. Doggo time. We believe. Why am I piss streamer? Why are we Gerarding? That's our boy. She's killing Patrick. He's probably already dead at this point. Look at the focus. Oh, she didn't even catch it. I've seen Buckaboo. Nice shot. I'll throw that. I'll throw that. Mabel, come over here. Sit. You ready? Oh, good catch. Ah, jump out. Shh, too loud, too loud. Up. There you go. Whee. Nice catch. I didn't think she'd be able to catch this one. This one's kind of big. Oh my god, this, I don't have a lot of... There's not a lot of grip on that toy.
Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
Good girl. Big ol' corn.
Go see that.
Come over here. What did you tell her to do? Doggo streak? Morning exercise? No, those... No more exercise. I need morning breakfast. I haven't eaten anything. Oh shoot. Do not stream snipe, do not seed extract, do not cheat. Yes, okay. Okay, I figured. Honestly, I was thinking that. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna do that, obviously. I would, that's... What's the point of even doing a for fun tournament if you're just gonna cheat? But I was thinking, like, it is definitely possible for people to stream snipe. If we catch you doing any of these, you will be banned from all major and minor league events. You will be banned from participating in any Zano TV events, and you will be banned from my Twitch and YouTube. I trust all of you to make the right choices and treat this as a fun, competitive opportunity to create great content and build your Balatro audiences. Someone responded to the message that said that with "Oops at everyone ping." Oh my god, that's so funny. Weird seeing you at this hour. What up, Altamary? Yeah, we're doing, we're playing in a tournament this morning. Also, hold on, everyone will love this.
Hear me out. Obelisk pivot.
This is one of Doggo's favorite things to do. Is to just get dragged around. Let's see if I can. She likes to be dragged. There's not a lot of room in here. Bear in mind that the streams actually exist. Yes, I'm very sorry for being gone for so long. Hello, Bingus the Dingus. I apologize. Cleaning tech. Oh man. I mean, it would probably scrape up all of her hair. She's the reason the floor is dirty. No downers in chat. We can still, you guys could still gamble your points if you want to. I'll just be a little sad. Oh my god. Me win, true. Oh, she's about to let go. I can feel it. Pussy. Come here. Come here. Get it. Oh. That's a good puppy. She really has a thick neck. Oh shoot. You're supposed to hold on to it. Thank you. Hold on to the toy, damn it. Look at the chunky. Look how wide. This is how they train F1 drivers. My friend literally just messaged and asked if I wanted to watch F1. Alright. Let's do a little practice, shall we? Hear me out, Obelisk pivot. Dude, don't even pretend like I wouldn't take Obelisk. I'd play for Obelisk super hard. Alright. Oh. I'm getting nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I need to add more. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Shoot. Getting like actually stressed out. Where the hell is my stuff? Okay. Hold on, I need to... Oh, I'm stressed. I'm gonna quickly, I forgot to, alright, get rid of Kino, movie goes, open tournament, minor league, there we go. Change this to gaming, and then change this to Balatro. Aw, the dog is pouty now. Okay, so YouTube should be set up properly. I'll open it on the other monitor just in case. I'm going to go ahead. Sorry, I missed chat. Let's do viewer rewards, power-ups, and channel points. I'm going to go ahead and disable... Okay. Home. Let me check and make sure that this is working really quick. Alright, so I've set up channel points today so that you can still earn chips by watching and stuff like that, but honestly, probably no gamble, probably no anything like that. Alerts will be muted once the actual game starts. Like once we're in game, it'll still pop up on screen and stuff like that, I assume, saying like, thanks for the follow, thanks for the sub, thanks for whatever. I'll probably have the noise muted though, so I don't get super distracted. Text-to-speech and everything else, besides those alerts, has been completely turned off. I want to be locked in, focused, we're running it today. Even if we don't do well, we're literally going to do it. Even if we don't do it, even if we don't perform well, even if we get knocked out early or whatever, I want to give myself the best opportunity. I want to be in the right mindset. Try to do progressive muscle relaxation. I could. I don't know how to do that, but I think I'm going to focus as a stream title as Winner POV. I respect it. I respect the hell out of that. Actually, okay, that's a good point. I'm going to go ahead and go through every tab I have open and make sure I do not have another stream open from, like, sometimes when I raid people, the stream stays open and stuff like that. So that's Crunchyroll, that's student loans, that's another game, that's my email, LinkedIn, to that, that's a bill, that's YouTube, I don't need that tab open. That's the Balatro multiplayer mod, that's the approved mod list. Video I was watching, YouTube, video I was watching, YouTube. Okay, so that one's fine. This one has Canva, my spreadsheet for taking notes, which I actually forgot to do, 06-27. First 3 multiplayer runs with focus, shock, win, lose. And then 06-28, first round 1 of open tournament. All right, I have this Discord open, which doesn't have anything. This is my video producer, which I could close that. That's my revenue, that's my payout details. Archipelago randomizer. Oh God, I'm just gonna close all of these because I don't need them that much. Path of Exile, 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 Path of Exile. This is my stream manager. That's my channel. I'll close it just because I don't need it. That's the current thing, and then that's the stream manager. So now I just need to change the stream manager to mod view. Moderate your own channel. Moderate your own channel. Ah! Who is that idiot? Stop talking. And then this just has furniture on this one. So we're good. I've closed everything that should be closed. Oh, I'm getting stressed. I don't like it. Typical ADHD browser with 821 tabs open? Yeah, it's gotten worse since I've been, you know... Like, I try to have a lot of stuff relevant to content creation open. Sorry. I saw someone else ask that Cooler, Silver Street. First of all, hello. Also, hello, Yotam. For those that were asking about the rules. So, the way this works is it is multiplayer. It is vanilla multiplayer with no... the order? Like, here, let me just create a multiplayer lobby. I think it's vanilla. Which just disables, like, going down an ante and stuff like that. And, like, disabling boss blind effects. Because that would probably break the game. So that's it. There's no additions or reworks bans. There's nothing like that. No, chat is not modified in this version from what I know. That's the standard one. So, we're doing vanilla, so I'll go next. So, I think it's Showdown. I think it's Showdown. Why would the wall be banned? I'm not sure, honestly. Maybe it has something weird to do with, like, the first boss blind. Or maybe you can't encounter that in the first boss blind. So... Also, lobby options. So, I believe it's 4 lives. PvP starts after round 2. What the heck? Wait, maybe it's not Showdown. What the heck is Showdown? I don't think it's Showdown, actually. So, I'm pretty sure it's create lobby, vanilla, next, attrition. Oh, okay. I think a Showdown has gaps between each PvP blind. So I think we're doing regular. So lobby options. So yeah, 4 lives. PvP starts at round 2. Yes, okay. This looks correct. I don't remember where they set it. You have to turn off the order. But I don't see that. Hello, as if. So it's basically just Balatro without the multiplayer actual jokers. None of the other jokers have been modified. You just can't find things like retcon and like to reroll the boss blinds because that would probably break the game. The first, that's under mod configs. I need to check that now. Mods, multiplayer, additions? No, credits, config? What keeps popping up? Okay, so the order is a mod for Balatro. Yes. Okay, so it has to be disabled. Oh, I got tagged in something. I'm scared. Ah, this is so stressful. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. So open... Actually, I could just show everyone. So, where the hell are the rules? So, best of 1 for the first 2 rounds, and then a best of 3 for the remaining rounds. You flip a coin, the winner of the coin toss will earn the right to choose the deck or the stake, and then the opponent chooses the other. And this changes on the other rounds. Vanilla multiplayer rule set, no multiplayer jokers, no order, so enable should be turned off. You are allowed to use timer, and there's a list of approved mods. You must be streaming all game action. So again, I'm not going to be able to do doggo or anything like that. Disconnecting or crashing after ante 1 is a forfeit. Random seeds, yes. What a boss man. If you want to win, relax. I know. I'm just, it's a little bit of, it's a nervousness and excitement that are, have you watched the Twitch Rivals? It was pretty peak. I have not. I think I was really busy when that was going on. Best of 1, 2 rounds, then best of 3 single elimination. Game 1, higher ranked player. I think that's changed. I don't think the higher ranked player now chooses. And then the lower rank chooses the remaining element. Maybe that's how they're doing it instead of the coin toss now. I'm going to dominate. Both players must stream your entire patch. The top... Okay, so that's the other thing I left out. So the top 4 people qualify. If you are in the top 4, you are in the tournament. That's it. You're done. The next people that place 5 through 8 out of the open participation have to do one more best of 3 where 2 of those people get in, so 5th and 6th place, and 7th and 8th are finally knocked out. Games start in approximately 30 minutes from now. Games should start as soon as both players have moved. There's a 10-minute grace period for breaks. If you disconnect or crash, you forfeit that game. You have to report your scores, stream the games, and you can start as soon as the matchup is set. Vanilla attrition, timer is enabled and will be used on default settings. The order will not be enabled, and there's an approved mod list. Yes, so I believe I have everything set up correctly. What up, Ackerler? Accept my friend request, coward. What the hell? Alright, well, let's do a quick single player run. Let's just practice being... Let's just practice struggling, shall we? This will be a good example of, like, you know, this will be what you guys should expect. So this is pretty easy. I'm just going to play straight. Easy points. Satellite is not good money, and we need something because we're black deck, so we'll take this, and it looks like we're probably taking Bull. Taking nothing here would be a death sentence on black deck, so... This is the first time, yeah, the mornings, look, my hand just, like, starts to disappear. It's very, very bright outside that window right now. Honestly, if it's too distracting, should I hang something up, or should we just leave it like that? So here I could play for kings and something else, or a straight. I only need 1 spade, though, and it's going to take 2 hands anyway, so let's play spades. Looks like you're in a simulation. It's just bright outside, I'm sorry. Now I've drawn aces and 5s, which I could try to make. No, I think this wins anyway. No. Okay, so don't do that in the tournament. You must escape the Matrix. Alright. It's probably a good idea to take Blue Joker here, even though it's perishable. It's a lot of chips. Diamonds are debuffed. That's the other thing about the tournament. Since it's pretty much exclusively PvP blinds, this might win, actually. I am playing in the open tournament. I'm very nervous. I'm getting more nervous the more I'm thinking about it. I'm so stressed. Runner, do we have way too many chips? We just need to save our money here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could get rid of the 4 and the 5 and the 9 and try to draw straight. Perfect. Maybe I should have taken runner. 636. That's not enough. Mabel, why are you whining? So I need to not do this in the tournament. You want to get focus when your Balatro brain was, like, shuffled, you're probably good. I mean, yeah, I just don't want to, like... There's a lot of reasons I'm nervous. I like, part of me being humble is I do want to genuinely be humble, because I don't think I'm the best Balatro player. I genuinely believe that. There are people much better at this game than me. But I do think I have a lot of experience. So if I can, yeah, exactly like you said, just gotta lock in. If I can lock in and just go back to, you're the 4th best, that's not true. Humble by Kendrick Lamar, banger. If it wasn't copyrighted, I'd listen to it right now. Close chat? I don't want to close chat. I can still read chat. 60th best, that's more like it. This does not win. It still does not win. Alright, that should be good. Has chat backseating ever been a positive? Sometimes they're helpful. Sometimes they actually do help. So, okay, this is a good example of something that I think is important to know in general for multiplayer. Because I get what Focus Shock was saying about, like, oh, like, you know, maybe you should check this pack because, like, if they find something that you don't, you're in a really bad spot. Have you tried doing the thing with the card? Hello, Eagle Wolf. What up, what up? So, like, let's take this example. So, if I was in the tournament... Okay, the other argument to be made for a Buffoon pack is you get to afford the Temperance, which is kind of good. But, let's see. So, in this case, I'd be sad. Like, Burglar doesn't help our scoring, and Banner is not great. Zeno always looks at all packs, if I'm not wrong. I mean, looking in packs is generally good. Like, I would even consider like, if this was in the tournament, I would probably do this. Use X-ray vision. No. That's funny, though. He knows his magic with Cody. Probably gets how this game works. True. Turtle Bean. I mean, okay, this is my Green Goblin mask. I'm just always opening this. Terrible. I would never use either of these, but I will use this right now because it's funny. Maybe worth. Right, I forgot I have to discard. I thought the order opening packs are good 99% of the time because you can miss what's inside. Yeah, maybe that is true. This is pretty obvious take. There's also an argument... Well, this would be break even, so it's definitely this. Dusk. Ooh. Could be used for farming money. It's also good for Magician. I think I should save the rest here. That was a mistake. In normal, I would probably almost always want to save that lucky card and play it on a hand that I drew. Like, using it now is bad, because if I don't draw those lucky cards in the PvP blind, it's you know, that's not good. Anti-synergy, so we don't take that. We just save our money. We need interest. Just draw and strike them, what the hell? Oh, that didn't win. Mabel, you gotta stop whining, baby. So this would be the PvP blind. So here I would make a judgment call on whether I think I should try to win or not. We do still have 4 aces in the deck. Dusk aces and lucky cards is actually pretty good synergy. I'll check this first in case there's a hermit. There's not, so we get to see what's in here. Square Joker's terrible. Probably take this, and I'm going to treat this like it was a PvP blind. Might as well just play a flush to score something. Okay, so now we probably are playing high cards trying to draw more aces and whatnot. We did not, so this would be the best hand. We're gonna use all the moves, even the dirty yet legal ones. I'm gonna use the Meteor card from the mod. Did I discard an ace? Oh. Mary Andy's bad because our hand size is already so small. We could use another Joker. Holographic Jolly Joker is insanely powerful. We want that. What up, Kiwi? Oh, an ace of spade. Yeah. That probably would have been worth it to play. So now, as long as I use all of my discards, like, this is a really good hand. If you're in a losing position, just instantly say, let's play 8-ball. I don't have Cryptid installed. Okay. Eternal Sixth Sense is bad, especially because I've already killed 2 6s. I'm strong enough to beat this, so there's no reason to spend my money. I didn't see anything in the shop that I wanted. Okay, once again, this is good. Did you just wake up and stream because it's 10 p.m. for me? No, we're playing in a tournament. This is what time the tournament starts. Gift card's terrible. We do have money, so this is worth opening. Definitely more lucky cards over wheel. Wheel's unlikely to hit and be useful. And then hopefully there is a Jupiter. There's not, so we just take high card. We can't make this serious. We're going to be goofy for real. I mean, I'm still going to be goofy. I mean, flush pivot is not, honestly, a terrible idea in this case. Alright, we're locked into flushes. This should be plenty. Okay. Hey, doggy, you're gonna turn off my computer. Hey, up. Her butt was like legitimately almost on the power button on my surge protector. Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, you can't do that. Let's not do that. Mwah. Mwah. Flush pivot is so me when I'm on the toilet. Oh my god. That's insanely good. What if Mabel just does that mid-tournament? Yeah, I would lose instantly. That would be terrible. So this is insane. So now we sell you because you're doing nothing. We definitely pick this up, and we get rid of Mystic Summit because Jolly Joker is just better. We take Fibonacci. Now we are playing for aces for short-term strength. Probably worth it to check one of these. Purple, blue seals. Amazing. Go next. In this case, it's almost always worth it to farm money with Hanging Chad. So playing a lucky card, let's do average math here really quick. So people, can't yell at me for doing this in the tournament. On average, it is always worth it to waste the one hand to play a lucky card and attempt to get the $20. Because if every 15 times you do it, you get $20. You are making $5 over the course of those played 15 hands, if that makes sense. Now, if it affects your interest, then you shouldn't do it. But in this case, especially with re-triggers, it is always worth it to play lone lucky cards and try to hit the money. And I can also use that as pseudo discards. You should download the calculate. Yeah, I mean, I did think about it. I just really don't like the idea of that. So here we play one more of you, hopefully money. No money, that's fine. Now we do this, and this should score plenty. Because we have aces plus Scholar plus Fibonacci plus Dusk. Yeah, that's good. Always worth it, whiffs 3 times. Okay, and this is an example of I am not spending $9 for a Joker that does basically nothing. In this case, High Priestess is good. Perfect. I hate what you mean, it just found it. Yeah, I mean, like, again, and that's why I explained it, because on average, like, in the short term, it looks wrong, but you will profit from it in the long run. Big. But it's negative. But my temperance value. Okay. And especially with Hanging Chad, it's giga worth it to do this. Now I discard as heavily as possible. Classic. Yo, 69.96? Non-discretionary spending in one sentence. We ain't supposed to live with that much. What? No, I mean, obviously, nat negatives would be good. Okay, Onyx Agate is a little bit pressing. All right, now we have money to play around with. We definitely want more Plutos if we can find it. We'll take 4 of a kind in case we decide to try to pivot to Flush House. Or Full House. Considering we're going into the PvP blind, I wouldn't take Hallucination, but in general, Hallucination is good. Now we should roll. This does legitimately almost nothing for our scoring, and it's $10. So these are bad. These are bad. So now we are just sad. Nice. I could have played a king or a queen to try to get rid of it there as well. This is not looking great. I think we're okay. Lucky card hit just in case. Makes me feel better. Nope. We're okay. The best way to PvP is skipping blinds for negative jokers. Yeah, that's cap. Alright, in this case, Temperance is really good. Definitely just taking $13. Now we can reroll another Temperance. Okay. A foil's not bad. Welcome back. Would you prefer for me to call you Gaming Snake since it's your Twitch username? You were Daiko from YouTube, right? Well, that happened. Also, have I not seen have I not seen Eternals yet? I'm on Blackstake. This is probably not worth it to take. If it was closer to an ace, I would consider it. I shouldn't have rerolled there, but it's okay. We'll just hit the $20 and be good. Damn. Nice, huge. I'm so, like, anxiously looking at my Discord to see if I have any notifications, I'm not gonna lie. Just in case it doesn't win, I'll throw away a hand. And then copying Chad is... Oh, in this case, since we drew a lucky card, copying Dusk is better. And I will put this first. Let's just be... Yeah, I'll win this, so... Yeah, going for the money is worth it. Okay, I said I would win this, and now I'm scared. For best of one, flip a coin for who chooses deck or stake first. The opponent then chooses the remaining element. Okay. General. Sorry, I'm trying to... Okay, well... Do you have any playlists to lock in? I'm not a big music listener while I game, I'm not gonna lie. I've always, like, a lot of my friends and stuff like that have always thought it was weird. Like, I never listen to music when I game. Like, almost ever. I just listen to, like, whatever's in game, and that's what helps. Well, we're magically teleported to main menu. Yeah, I don't know, my game crashed. That was weird. Alright, I'm gonna do what I can to get locked in really quick. I'm gonna get up, walk around, use the restroom, grab something to drink, you know, take a quick second to walk around and calm the nerves a little bit as well. I'm gonna get the dog out of the room so she doesn't whine under my feet and stuff like that and distract me and sit on the power cord and knock me out of the tournament. So I'll be right back. I listen to music when you're gaming. You could be second screening some postmodern 1970s Albanian art house cinema. What a grand buck. God, that was a sentence. I will pet my dog first. I'm not kicking... Smoke some weed? Ew. I'm not a drug user. Nah, I don't care. You can smoke weed if you want to. It's none of my business. Well, I know. I know. Come on. Up. Ooh, you do a big stretch? I can pet you. Come see. Oh, yeah. Over here. Do it over here. Do a big stretch. Oh. Get the hair off of you. Come see. Oh, I got a Discord ping. What a great dog. She's my baby. Can I have a kiss? Dang you. Alright, I'm less stressed now. Bite the dog. Oh god, I got tagged in something. 10 minutes remaining to check in. Check in. TourneyBot, you have successfully checked into the tournament. Yes, I'm already checked in. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm stressed. I'm not gonna lie, I hadn't really thought about it until now. The having alerts off is it's weird. I'm not used to not having text to speech on stream constantly. I'm gonna edit my stream info to say alerts muted. So from here on forward, alerts are muted. I wanna lock in and do my best. I will still see when things happen, and we can still talk about all that after the stream. But for now, no alerts to distract me and stuff like that. I'm gonna be pretty locked in. Oh my god, I have another notification. Help! Please be using SMODs 506A. Okay, perfect. I'm so scared, chat. I gotta do something with. Oh man, no. Why is my internet lagging? I gotta get the nervous energy out. I'm so oh my god. Go white boy, go! Go white boy, go! Woo! I don't know. I'm do the T-pose. I don't think I could do a backflip. I could do like a, oh, go our favorite, what the hell? I could do like a handstand. Nope, that ain't it. Hold on. Oh, that's probably the best handstand I've ever done. Do some push-ups. Wait, you guys can't see my form. Check for downloading. I might message. Well, it stopped now, so maybe it's okay. I'm so ready. Eat the shelf. Oh my god. I actually did think about grabbing a snack. Oh my god. I'm so stressed. Okay, that was a mistake. Now my heart's beating faster. Harold, what painting would you eat first? I got some that look very edible. Like some of these look yummy. Like what about this guy? This guy looks kind of tasty. Mmm, yummy. I'd eat that one. Or maybe this one. This one's like, it's like watermelon flavored. It's like watermelon-y colors, pink and green. Oh, God. There's so many paintings back here. Oh, shoot. This, you say this one looks like Oreos? It kind of does. That's still my favorite one. That's mint flavor. Looks like a metal pole. What up, Avalios? I might die before the game. I'm still like... Can you see it? Hold on. Is that visible? Is my heartbeat visible on stream? Keep grunting a lot. I'm old, man. I'm an unk. Or whatever the kids say. I'm unk status. I need some water. Currently have 8K chips right now. I'm going to change game one day. Meh. I still need to rework the way that one's phrased. I'm not going to get rid of that one completely. And I'll probably keep it around the same price. I'm 30, man. We're close to the same age. I'm 28. Unk gang. Unk gang is crazy. You look like you have headphones on. 27 here. Unk Haroldino. Bro, I'm not even 20 and I'm actually an unk. I was saying this the other day. It's crazy to me when people say that. Local hunk? Hey, yo. 30-year-olds ain't real. That's necromancy shit. My fiance's older sister and her husband both just turned 30. And they were making jokes like that. Like, yeah, I'm just basically dead. My body is held together by monster energy and based. That sounds about right. Dude, I might even remove my phone. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I might have my phone, like, way over here where I can't see it. Like, unironically, like... I'm 22, practically middle-aged. I turned 27 and my bones whisper to me, begging to be buried when I see dirt. No, wait, I turned 28. That's the average getting old experience. Is like, I'm 20, whatever. Or getting old, you know what I mean? Like, getting into your 30s. Imagine pushing 30 couldn't be me. What the hell, big guy? I was born at a very young age. How old? So is this basically whoever hits photo chat first wins? That did happen yesterday in one of the games with Focus Shock. I was like losing, photo chat, winning. About 0. Oh, interesting. What if we started tracking birthdays by time of conception? Like, what if I was like actually already 29? You know what I mean? Think about that. I don't know. My man, we're having experience. Oh, I'm feeling better. I'm a little less stressed. It's crazy to think there are people that were born after 2000. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Dude, you're pushing 50. What the hell? I'm held together by water, aren't we all? Oh, alright. I think we should track age by Steam library size. Like hours or how many games you own? Or we got it good. My mother was born on a leap day. Bro, your mom is like super young. Always worth it. Oh, dude, if something like this happens in multiplayer, I'm not gonna know what to do. Yeah, so whenever I opened this, I was literally hoping for something money related. Although Ramen Joker Stencil with foil is crazy power. But I think money would be better here. It will if I wanted to win the first... So let's think of it this way. If I skip this and my opponent gets this twice per round, I'm $10 behind every round, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 times 10, $40 behind. Like, you just can't pass up on something like this. So I'm discarding 9s. Hopefully we'll find at least one. After this, I'm going to start playing hands to look for them. Hopefully a pair does not win. It shouldn't. Okay. One more pair, and then I discard. Worth it. Yeah, so now, like, we're in an insanely good spot if this was multiplayer. In this case, I would probably... Okay, so this is an example of when I think it's best to... Like, I can see what people are saying. In this case, yes, I have to open the Spectral Pack, because my opponent always takes that Judgment. They always get Joker Stencil, so we both have it. If this has Ankh and I don't get it, yeah, like, I would lose, like, the game would be over. So now it's back to farming money. This could have something really good too, so I'll check this first. I'm not crazy about Vagabond. Let's take Mary Andy, honestly, to help farm money with this. Mary Andy would have been insane with, I don't even... Can I even play a high-carded score? Oh, I had Psychic, right? I almost got Psychicked. Forget Vagabond, please. It's not good for you. I made a mistake by trying to play for Vagabond last night. That was a bad call. I thought it would generate so much value that it would outweigh the negatives. So, in this case, taking Flat Molt into the blind would be really good to make sure I win. So we'll take this, and now we're just playing flushes up until... Oh, it's past 10. Oh, we have so many discards, I forgot. Last night's games with Cinema, they really were. Like, Focus Shock really turned it around and brought it back. Like, he played better than me. I give him credit. I have no words. This has a decent chance of having money. This still had, like, I in this case would probably take this and try to find money. Yeah, we have time. Okay, in that case, it wasn't worth it. So do this, do this. Jupiter's fine. I don't really want to play for pairs. This would be good if it has a red seal, polychrome, blue seal. Perfect. And then in this case, probably just keep what we have for interest. XD, good discard streamer. Try to find the... That's fine. Blue Sea Pog. Blue Sea broken. That standard pack was a flush. What the hell? It was. I didn't even realize that. Man, I wish these were. Oh, if these were eternal, that'd be crazy. This is still worth it to check, probably. Another dude. If these were eternal, it'd be crazy. So in this case, I'm just trying to win this next fight super hard. I'm unironically doing this. Oh, I have 2 pings. Begin your... Oh, God. Begin your match. Round 1, M14. What is this? How does this work? Oh, God, I have to scroll down. Alright, let me try to coordinate really quick. I'm gonna read my previous messages. I did I not? Oh, for one, I was born on a weekend, but also it's on Pride, so automatically I was doomed. General Minor League. How do I set this up? Sorry, I'm trying to... There's a bracket. Oh, here's the bracket. A few of the games have already ended, or that's the way they were seeded. So it's me versus Shadow Clones. Oh, I'm not in the same bracket as Corndog or Focus, I don't think. Oh, thank God, thank God. Hello, Crazy Chef. Sorry, I'm trying to... Oh no, they had to drop out. Oh no. Alright, I think they did at least. Oh, that sucks. So I'm gonna move Discord over here so I can kind of read both. So it looks like the person I was originally supposed to play against is... Their internet is down. Oh, this sucks. I feel really bad. When monitor reveal? What part of the monitor do you want me to reveal? The whole thing? It's a Asus monitor, I know that. He was scared to battle you? No. I think he's having internet issues. Man, that really sucks. Yeah, I think he just forfeited. Okay, well, I won the first round. A sus monitor? Well, I'm on to round 2 already. So round 1 bracket was me versus Shadow Clone. It is already, like, I'm playing in the second one since it was lined up like that. So it's me versus Urshian, 99. Your nerves were going crazy and you're already in round 2. You got this. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying. This is hard to figure out. I'm like panicking a little bit. So the first 2 are a best of 1, right? What up, Liquid Cashews? Yes, I am tournamenting today. I can't spell forfeit, apparently. He had it all planned out. Check PayPal. Let me check with this individual and see if they're available. PayPal. I'm so nervous. Oh my god. Personal question, do you have more than $1 in your bank account? Yes, I'm ballin'. We getting chicken nuggets. When will you get in the Major League? I don't know if that'll ever happen. Did you cut his Ethernet? No. How many rounds? So I technically already won my first one, so there's 1, 2, 3, at most 4 more after this. But this one is another best of 1. I think they said the rule, the first 2 rounds, best of 1 first 2 rounds, yeah. Can we DOS attack on your rivals to make you win? No. No cheating, no funny business, no going to their chat, no cheating in my chat, no cheating. Fair. Fair gameplay. I know we're all joking and I'm being a little more serious about it, but... Oh god, hold on. Excuse me, sorry. Oof. Ain't no way the nerves are getting to me that bad. Balatro's new Liver King, oh my god. I do remember hearing about the showing up to the house thing that you're mentioning. Oh, this opens another website. Oh, what the heck? Oh, this is how you see the bracket. I see. There's a point-based system? Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is round 2. Sorry, there's a lot going on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with chat and everything, but it doesn't help that I'm like really stressed and nervous. What up, Otter Matter? Can you pull the bracket? Yeah, I can show you guys the bracket. I think I'm allowed to. I don't know why I wouldn't. Yeah, so this is what the bracket looks like currently. So again, this is me. I was going to be against Shadow Clone, but their internet died, so boop, round 2. That's what we're just trying to make sure we're round 2. I'm 99% sure we are, so it should be a best of 1 between me and Urshisan. You can see my goats right here. That's my goat. Come on, Focus Shock, you got this. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If me and Focus Shock make it to the same spot, 27 and 28, we wouldn't be knocking each other out. Okay, thank God. Oh my God, okay. I got so sad and scared. Oh. I'm not rated at all, so you can pick. Thanks for clarifying. Okay. Oh, you guys can see my DMs, lol. Or not DMs, but you know what I mean. Yeah. My bad. I don't think I'm going to get in trouble for showing that, but yeah. So, okay, no. So we're going straight to best of 3s. Not enough people... checked in, so you have to like actually click a button that says check in, and that's how it determines who's all in the tournament and helps form the brackets and stuff like that. So not enough people checked in, so we're skipping the original round 1 didn't happen. So that round that just happened, I think was intended to be... Sure. Okay, they want to do white steak. Join, paste. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. What deck do I want to play? Oh, hold on, I got tagged in something. Shoot, what deck do I want to play? White steak. White steak. Easy steak. I don't want to pick something easy like yellow deck that gives like a bunch of money. I'm tempted to go blue deck. I'm going blue deck. He picked white steak. He, she, they picked white steak. I chose blue deck. We're doing white steak, blue deck. Blue stack, white deck. Let me make sure I'm streaming Balatro. We're good. Start recording. I missed the intro. Alright. This is the first game, baby. Good luck to my opponent. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's go. It's only white steak. I'd rather just go for the jack, or we need the jack, right? I'm pivoting and playing a flush at this point. Although this is, I believe, enough to win. Okay, we're good. Alright. $7. What do we got? This is a really good start. I'm definitely checking this pack. Duo is really good. I think I'm taking Duo... Jimbo! It's Jimbo! Yeah, we're taking Jimbo. Jimbo, I think we're just balling out. We're getting as much... Well, we might not... I mean, Abstract is so much stronger than Jimbo. I'm just thinking for interest, but I think this is a lot of upfront strength that I really want. So I can kind of just play whatever now. Anything that has a pair. So this is good. This saves our discards in case that ever matters. I don't think we'll ever take a skip like that, because shops are too important. Jeezy crazy. They're already at the Psychic. I'm not... There's no way it's Madness, right? No. It would be the Duo by the time we got to the next fight, which would be really bad. Sorry, I'm trying not to check too much. I think we just save our money. It sucks we can't afford the voucher, but... we have a pair of 6s. I need to not get... Don't get Psychic, don't get Psychic, don't get Psychic, don't get Psychic. Boom, we're good. Shiver me jimbers. That's really funny. I am kind of shivering me jimbers. I'm so nervous. They're playing really fast as well. So I think in this case I'm going to take Smiley Face. I want as many jokers for Abstract Joker going into this blind as possible, and I don't want to ruin my econ. This puts me perfectly at 15, and then we just stay here. Taking the half Joker and trying to play... I should have kept that King. Yeah, that sucks. It shouldn't matter, but... I want as many jokers for Abstract as possible. Yep. What'd you say? Bye. Love you. Am I allowed to get up and give my fiance a hug? I'm not changing anything with the game. Hands are off the keyboard. I'm sorry. Where? This one. I love you. Have fun. Tell everyone to say hi. Alright. We're definitely opening the pack here. Judgment is pretty good. I don't remember. I haven't played anything yet. There's no way it's Wheel. Okay. That gets us back above interest. We have one more blind left. I think they're shopping before the boss blind. They're probably trying to go pretty fast to timer me. Don't delete the 6 in case we find 6th Sense, and then we play the full house. No, stop saying wheel in chat. It's never wheel. You're crazy. Crazy person. Alright. I cannot miss Overstock. This is really important. Hopefully this is money. Perfect. Now we buy... I think we get rid of Jimbo, buy the hearts. I should check this first. They're ready for PvP. They're probably going to start the timer pretty soon. Yes. Okay, we have to go quick. I don't really care about any of this. Scaling is not that important. I'll just take business card, sell business card, buy this, buy Overstock. It's kind of like having a free refresh. How much do I want to win this round? Because if I want to win this round, I get rid of trading card and take banner. Banner would be really good. It would give me a lot of strength. I think if anything, I get rid of Lusty Joker. And we should win this round. Now we're ready for PvP. Good luck. Good luck, Andy. I deleted an 8 last time, so let's just get rid of this. Okay. They have 6 hands. They have a burglar. Interesting. We're already on a very different path. Get rid of the 2 because we don't have any of those. Keep the 5s. Everything else. Play the 10s. So we'll do this basically. Okay, they scored 2,000 with one hand. That's pretty strong. I would like to try to draw a full house. I'm going to stop playing hands now. I want to see where they're at. Where did that burglar came from? They probably re-rolled more than me in one of the shops. I want to preserve hands if I can. It was... So we don't have the order on, so yeah, they might be scaling. They might have, like, that ride the bus that we passed. So I should stop playing hands. Unless they're saving up for a big one, in which case I still should be okay. Balatro chess. I mean, I'm doing a lot of, like, how I normally do for, like, the upside-down cards. I'm doing a lot of, like... I'm trying to place and figure out where my opponent is. In this case, I should definitely not play these hands. I don't have anything that scales, so I would just be losing money. I only play hands now if 700,000 incoming? There's no way. I want the money from these hands. I shouldn't have even played the last one, because I would still be beating him right now, I think. Watch this E22. Y'all are crazy. Alright, my move. Bye, love you. So, get rid of the 4. I should also play the 9, so this looks good. I should have him beat here. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling. We win one. We win round 1. With $1 to spare, and some discards. Misprint is not great. We're definitely taking money. Or the pack, rather. I would like money from the pack, is what I meant. 9s into 10s is... Honestly, I'm thinking this, because I've already deleted an 8. Or maybe even just money. Money's probably the best thing here. Hand size doesn't really do anything for us. Neither does the packs. I should just roll for better jokers here. These are not better jokers. I could make square joker work, it's just really, really slow. So I don't think that's a good call. Get rid of the 3. Actually, get rid of the 8. We've already done 8s. Hopefully this is enough. Okay, we're scoring 2,000 on a 2-pair. With 1 discard left. And no face card. That's really good. We get rid of Smiley Face since it's not really doing a lot. Baseball card wheel. I don't really need anything from these packs. I need oh my, we're gaming. We're gaming so hard now, chat. Okay, this will serve in for our chips. And now you need to go all the way left, and then this should be the correct order. We're scoring a lot right now. Discard a 2. Do I have anything in the... Like, is it worth playing these... I guess there's no reason not to discard anymore, so I guess I will. This should be a lot. Okay, it's not as much as I was hoping. Okay. They scored 12k, and they still had... They had no hands left. Okay, this... I just need to see as many jokers as possible. Literally nothing else matters. Until I have all uncommons... Mary, Andy, and Castle would be good if I could take both, but I can't. But I don't think I get rid of the duo. Honestly, can I even get rid of any of this stuff then? Like... Get rid of trading card for Castle, even more chips, maybe? Yeah, I mean, I know that these are uncommon for the baseball card, but times 2 is a lot more than times 1.5. Like, the duo is pretty good. I can't get rid of Abstract Joker because it's all my flat mult. So it's either trading card... Duo or skip. And I want to do trading card. I want to just be scoring as much as possible. Lucky cards are probably not worth the $3. Oh my god. We don't have any... Oh my god, we don't... Why are all the uncommons we found money or chips? We're not going to have any scoring if we take these. I don't think I can. Like, Shoot the Moon would be okay, but we don't have that many, and I'd rather not hold them in my hand. Like, Abstract is just... I mean, honestly, this is better than Abstract if I just find 2. Maybe that's worth it. It's not Hiker, and it's not Rough Gym. We don't have space for money, and we don't need more chips. We have tons of chips. If I can find queens, this is an improvement. Shortcut's not good, and the other ones aren't good, so we just save our money here, and now we're ready for PvP. And again, I will be using timer today, because, you know. I mean, not that the timer, like, you know, it's very unlikely that they're going to go so slow that they, you know. Because you're evil, they used the timer on me too! Dude, don't even. Okay, this is a really good start. I'm discarding clubs, but a full house is kind of insane with a queen. This is a display of strength. Can you beat 9k on my first hand? The timer is not evil, chat. I feel like this is fair. I don't know multiplayer etiquette, but in my opinion, I shouldn't have to keep playing unless they display that, you know, they... whatever. Although I should be scaling, actually. Not doing a lot of scaling, am I? There we go. It's getting somewhere. Okay. The stream's runtime is evil? 123? That's what it says for me. Okay, so they have to beat me on the last hand, but I do have 3 more and a lot of hands I could play. Okay, $25, we got our full interest. They're down to 2. They haven't died to a small blind or anything like that yet. Bloodstone, excuse me. Not again. Not again. No, not again. I'm having a focus shock moment. Not again, not again, not again. Please, 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 please. I don't want... You think they're also just staring at the Bloodstone wondering what to do? No. Oh, no. The problem is I don't have any base molt. It goes off before Shoot the Moon, doesn't it? There's no way we're about to Bloodstone pivot in the middle of a tournament. Can't believe it. Oh, negative scale. Oh, bog. Sorry. I mean, 2k on just a high card? Like, what? Yeah, I mean, this is not a huge improvement yet, but it is something to play for. It's something to do. Money is huge. No, we definitely open this now. Money's insane. What is happening? We have so much money. Blue seal? No, absolutely not. We're all in. Whoa. What the fuck? Whoa. What? There's so much happening in this shop. There's a lot happening here. Ceremonial Dagger is insane because it's a lot of flat molt. A lot, quote-unquote, a flat molt. And it's uncommon, and so I would get the uncommon, all the uncommon proc, prior to baseball card. This is... Yes. The castle's obviously... Oh, but I forgot Sixth Sense really does mess with Seltzer, actually. 33 chips is not a ton when I have Seltzer, though. Okay. Something good. That's my goat! Okay. $19K, okay. And we're scaling. Oh my god, we're scaling. Oh my god, I'm yeah. Ew. It's better than Sixth Sense, though. If I played this one card, it is actually good. Minus... Yeah, that's bad. This is good. All of this is bad. Oh my god, there's no way! Oh my god. Goated backseating? I'm not reading what you guys are typing right now. Take square. Okay, now I saw what you guys are saying. I'm not taking square, Joker. Settle all Jokers! This guy would freak out at the sight of Burnt. Burnt Joker's good! What do you... I mean, I wouldn't take it here, but it's good. So, what do we want Invisible Joker to hit? Bloodstone baseball card is best, right? Like, I'm just spitballing here, obviously. I mean, that's just all Temperance? What's all just Temperance? OA6 equals you die. Oh, oops, all sixes, I see. Jarvis, sell his invis before it's ready. You mean like I did yesterday? But that was on purpose. Sell all your Jokers for free Temperance. Oh. No. Okay, I know that's a joke, but if you are watching his POV, do not relay information to either streamer. No cheating. Fair gameplay. Like, I'm being fair. It's just Balatro, chat, and OBS. Like, it's literally just, that's it. That's all I have open. World's most calm, no. No! No! Of course I won't say anything about his POV. Yeah. If you are watching, obviously I can't stop that, and I don't really care. Just do not relay information. I don't want to know anything. I don't want to cheat. Mr. Andy, he's gonna score 10. Petrate? Excuse me, pentation is double... Am I finally getting it right? Double exploded is pentation? Or is that tetration? Tetrated. Bastard. Tetration. How do you guys know this? How does everyone just know this and I'm just stupid? Where's my Paul Blart Joker when I need it? Alright. Oh, and we drew the nuts. This is the best hand we can play by a lot. So, let's get the good one out of the way. Solid. Solid score. We should now... There's no reason to play a regular flush. So, I'm just trying to get... The reason I discarded there is I'm trying to get further into the deck so that if I drew it, I would have this. But also, if he, she, they, score more than me, I will need to play another, like, it has to be a Hearts Flush. So I wanted to go, but I'm not going to play a hand, because if I do draw the blue seal after that hand, well, I guess having a blue seal would be better than nothing, but I don't want to mess up the, why is that not alerted? Or, muted. Nightmare Balatro, appreciate you for the follow, what up, what up? Yo, 38! Sorry. Can you guys tell that there's a lot of nervous excitement going on right now? Solid? Snake? Is that a Dr. Spectre emote? I can't tell from here. Don't laugh, it's average. Oh my god. Alright. Zano is watching you right now, no pressure? I don't know. Hi, Mom! Can Zano hear me? If so, thank you for putting... Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. They found something. Yeah, I'm not even gonna find another flush. I mean, not like it matters. I think Bloodstone popped off the round I played it anyway. Alright. Not even close. Okay, help? Okay. Okay, Seltzer's almost gone, and seeing double does basically nothing. Boom, boom, hit either one. Yeah. Oops, all sixes. Hiker is an uncommon, and I really need uncommons right now. Terrible. I shouldn't have picked that, actually. I guess more hearts is fine. Lucky cards could be really good for Bloodstones, so I guess I'll take that now. Do it on the Queen Jack for sock and buskin reasons. He got the last lab. He just boomed me. More hearts doesn't really help. I'd rather just keep playing the same hearts, so I will take more lucky. Reroll. Very nice. We need money. We need money more than anything. Nice. Oh, I literally in my head was like, what if we find hack? Damn it! That's not good. Hack, yeah, we're doing the low card thing now. Okay, as much as I want to do this, re-triggers is better than lucky card hits on these guys, so we're doing this. And then we're definitely taking hack instead of probably baseball card. I cannot get... Hanging Chad is too good. I can't get rid of Hanging Chad. Hiker is helping with our chips and our uncommons. I mean, maybe it is Hiker, actually. It might be Hiker. I think it's baseball card. I'd rather Emperor unless this hits... Ah! I hate my life. I have 3 lives. I had 3 lives left. 3 lives left. No reason to panic. No reason to panic. No reason to panic. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. All right, let me explain. I see people telling me I'm probably wrong in chat. My logic behind it. So they scored 5 million, and I scored 100,000. The problem is they clearly have some kind of insanely strong re-trigger setup going where all, you know, they've got Baron, Mime, they've got Hack, Bloodstone ahead of me, they have Photochad, they have Tribule or some shit. They have something. So the 1.5 times that baseball card is providing is helping me keep alive playing the small blinds and big blinds, but it is not going to help me beat them in the normal PvP rounds. So I cannot say I've seen the future. Yeah, don't say. Do not say. Nobody, like, you could speculate in chat, that's fine. Don't say, obviously. So my thought process is I'm not trying to stay alive in the blinds anymore. I score enough for that. So if it's a little scoring improvement, I don't care about it anymore. Polychrome doesn't matter. Holographic doesn't matter. Like, foil barely matters. The chips that Hiker's going to provide on, like, let's say a 5, if I can get it up to be like 40 chips and then re-trigger that a bunch of times, will do more for my scoring than 1.5 an extra time, probably. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I do think it's helping. I'm panicking a little bit, can I be honest? I mean, they do probably have a lot of money. Yeah, I'm pretty aware of that. I feel a little bad. I know timer's allowed, but they are about to time out. I mean, it might make sense, but I might just be wrong. It might be better to have that little bit of extra time smolt. This is a best of 3, yes. So if I lose, I'm not out, but I'm stressed. Evil timer? I want to win, okay? If it puts pressure on them and it makes them misplay, or if it makes them not have as much time to re-roll, then I'm gonna do it. No, they didn't forget the timer. It looked like they kind of rushed through that. I can't greed for money. I'll have the money for interest that I need anyway. Come on, Bloodstone. No. Okay. It's not bad. It's not, you know, I'm not gonna win this, but... that's a rough draw. They clearly have some kind of burglar setup where they're digging for like a really, really good hand. What are they doing? They have burglar, that's easy. And they've definitely got some kind of fancy re-trigger mumbo jumbo happening. I'm assuming they have glass. Okay. You royal flush! Sorry. This is the best hand I can play. This is the best hand I can play by a lot. It's still, like, unlikely to do really good. It's possible that they can miss their hand. I think it's unlikely with how many hands they have. Like, they're probably at the bottom of their deck, honestly. I don't think it's likely that they miss their hand. Like, they're probably going to get another... they've probably improved. Yeah. We farm money. I think I'm cooked, chat. 200 million is insane. They're not even playing the same video game as me. I just don't know. Well, we have money. We have a lot of money. I don't know. I should have played the fours. That was legitimately a mistake. Not that it matters that much. 200 million, huh? Yeah, it definitely ain't throwback. Okay. Trading card doesn't... I don't need trading card at this point. I mean, it's better than Rocket. Strength flush 5 pivot? Maybe. I would like to find a glass really badly. Constellation is so slow. I don't know. I guess we're just cooked. Need a glass. That was not worth, okay. Might even be worth it to just stop trying to win these small rounds and farm for money with the lucky card re-triggers, but it might win anyway if Bloodstone just decides to pop off. Stuntman's terrible. I passed glass! I needed that really bad. Thank you. Doesn't really do anything. So many Jimbos. We're probably just playing regular flushes at this point. These rerolls are getting expensive, so I don't want to reroll anymore. Like, does this win? I really hope it doesn't. No. Okay, this is the best hand I could play. I keep saying that, but you know what I mean. Like, it's got all the hacks, it's got lucky cards, it's got all... I'm just not even close, am I? No, like, not even. They scored 200? What is happening? Oh, do I live long enough for that? We've already had one of these. What did they okay, they copied something with Invisible Joker, didn't they? It's disgustingly irrelevant. Dude, what did they copy with Invisible Joker that's this strong? Like, they copied Bloodstone and found oops all sixes, or they copied like And then they found the hack that I have? Like, that's, like... Unless they found, like, Blueprint Brainstorm or a Legendary, there's no way. How? I'm, like, genuinely... Is my foot on camera? Alright, good. Like... I think they're in the small blind shop, so hopefully this timer... How's the match, big guy? How do you think the match is? What is this? Look at the scoring discrepancy. How'd your first match go, Focus? I didn't play the very first one. My opponent unfortunately had internet issues. I feel bad for them. That really sucks. I got shit on Lamau, really weird seed. No. So wait, you're playing in a best of 3 though, right? Like you're not out? At Focus Shock, big guy got fucked. Consider that maybe you don't have the grind set to be making millions. Nah, I'm out first match. No, my goat. Damn. GG's. Nice try, brother. Dude, we were doing okay. I had a pretty good, like, generic setup, but they're cooking me. This is the second Invisible Joker that we've seen this seed, so I've been I will probably lose here. I've been speculating as to what they have. I'm assuming they copied the Bloodstone, so that was probably a mistake on my part for not doing that. And then they probably also found Hack and Hanging Chad, and then they could have they could have another retrigger, they could have a lot. They have a lot. They can have a lot that I don't have. There was a Buffoon pack in the first shop that I elected not to take, and I think it was a trading card because they had one in their final lineup and their deck was... Oh, yeah. These draws are terrible. I mean, very technically this is better. I do not think this matters. Pretty sure I'm getting pooped on. Yeah, they clearly have Burglar and they're digging for some kind of insane hand. Because they do this every time where they just score like a couple hundred, boom, 200 million. Does the blue seal value even matter? Like, 162, you're cooked. I kept making that joke, and then they scored 200 million, so... Yeah, I assume maybe I did not assume our jokers were extremely different. I mean, that doesn't tell me anything. I'm gonna stop reading chat now. I don't know. I don't know what they could have. I would assume it was a similar setup to me. This is probably where they blow me out of the water. If they blow me out of the water here, I mean, maybe I just play this anyway. Like, I'm not going to get too much extra value. I wanted the blue seal value, but I guess playing lucky cards is not terrible. And big money, no whammies. Do it. You gonna play your glass ace? Yeah, I honestly forgot about it. I only just drew it. I don't think it would have mattered. Like, whenever I see this, I'll know whether or not it would have mattered. Yo, 3-3-3-3. I'm getting smoked right now. Yeah, I don't think glass would have made a difference there. Last life clutch? This is only a 1 out of 2? Ew. Whoa! What the heck is that? Okay. Alright, you know what? You know what? Humor me. Humor me. Mime in this pack, and we'll do it. Oh god, I thought that was a mime. pivot? I mean, like, I might as well. What else am I gonna do? My deck sucks. They're murdering me. I have 4 kings in the deck. 4 kings is nothing. I'm not. There's no way. And burglar wouldn't be very good either. I don't have enough hearts to play. Nah! No way! What? What is that? I could have had 2? If there's another, okay. There's no way. Holy. Hello, where are my cards? Maybe I should have believed in him. Holy, that's insane. Alright. Oops. Oh god, I'm getting hungry. I should save this death, probably. Take the stone, Joker, 'cause you're stone. I know you're active. Give me a second. I'm trying not to... I'm gonna lose. What is this? Oops. No way! Oh, whoa! Whoa! Chat lock in. Chat lock in. Chat lock in, baby! It's time to lock in, chat. Chat! Oh my god. Whoa! Holy shit! Oh, I'm sweaty. Is anyone else? Is it hot in here? Oh my god, I have a headache. What? Oh my god. What? I need glass. I need glass so bad. Please. No way, it's campfire. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Oh my god, I have... oh god, I have time. Blah, 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 blah. Ew. That doesn't do anything. Oh no. At least it scores. Oh my god, okay. The fuck you mean you're hungry dog lock-in? Okay. I'm sweaty. How did you just materialize oops all sixes? That's why he's the GOAT! Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. Surely you don't get Bloodstone? Not anymore, baby! All right, what is the okay? While we have time, while we wait on them, what we have. This is super important, actually. Like unironically, we need to figure out the best hand. So oops all sixes is only 1.5 times, but we do get 3 triggers for each card. So that's automatically better than glass. So it is pretty easily. No, we don't have any glass. The only glass we have is an ace, and it doesn't get re-triggered. So we have 2 steel cards in the deck, and then it is 5, 5, 4, 4, and then I believe our full house is leveled up more. Flush, sorry, is leveled up more than flush house. So it would be 5, 5, 4, 4, and then any 3. It does not matter. That's the best hand we can play by a lot. No glass really sucks. I really wanted to find glass. That's why I dug so deep into the deck. And then the 2 steel make a small difference, not a lot. And then we kind of got to get lucky with at least a few early lucky card hits. I'm so stressed. Oh my god. No chance to get a strength? I mean, I just don't know. I don't think it would help. I mean, a strength for this, but like, I couldn't reroll anymore. Like, I couldn't reroll anymore. Which that's why I rerolled so hard, and that's why I took the Emperor and stuff like that in that shop. That judgment was sitting there for all right. How many extras do I have? I mean, this is one of the lucky ones. Can I still play an all lucky? No. But we don't have enough for a flush anyway, so we discard 4. It's the best hand we can play. It's not even close. Please be a lot. You're hitting the wrong... Oh, it looks okay. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, it might be enough. I get to play a bunch of these. I mean, I don't get to play that many, but I do get to play more. Shit. I have 7 left? I can play 2 more, but I have to draw them? I mean, there's no guarantee I find another, so... This sucks. Please, 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 please. Please draw another, draw another, draw another, draw another. Dude, that made no difference. Please, 3 more lucky. Oh, I didn't draw the glass. I think I lose. Unless they miss their glass, like a bunch of them broke. I don't think I win. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. All that, like... That sucks. Yeah, no. Oh my god. What? Oh, so they didn't have burglar. They took the voucher. So they took... Where did they take Dusk? I never saw Dusk. Jeez, man. I don't remember seeing Dusk unless my brain just skipped past it. And then they or double invis, and then they just found this other stuff. I don't know. Alright, score... Oh, shoot. Oh, we don't do it yet. We don't do it yet. We don't do it yet. Sorry, that's for like the entire tournament. What deck do I want to play? What deck or stake? I feel like I should choose a harder stake. I feel like they did really well at white stake, but that doesn't mean that they're not good in general. I don't know if I want to go as high as gold. My thought process is they did really well at white stake, so maybe putting extra pressure would make it harder on them. I don't know them as like a player or a streamer, so I don't know like how I don't know how well they're suited to be like. I don't know if they're really good at Balatro or if they're only good at white stake, and that's what they did so well at. Gold stake. Fuck it. Fuck it. They get to pick the deck. I'm going gold stake. We're going big. We're going big or going home. I'm praying, and this is not a bad, like, this is not to be mean to them in any way. I'm praying they're a white stake player, and they struggle to, you know, they're not as familiar with higher stakes. Ghost deck could have been fun. It's up to them. Oh, black deck. Oh my. Okay, well, this will be good. I'm going to... Oh, Focus is commentating? What up, Focus Shock viewers? Your goat is washed. Sorry. I'm just kidding. That was mean. How good are you at gold? I mean, I consider myself pretty good. I'm not the best, but I'm good. You did see Dusk and everyone at Shock Stream was screaming about it. I hate Dusk, and that's my problem, is I didn't think to grab that. I'm bad. I'm just bad. It's fine. Alright, sorry. I forgot to ask if I was ready. Alright. Tournament life on the line, baby. Black stake. No. I already messed it up. Black deck gold stake. Xano's hyped for black gold? I figured they would be. I figured this is good content. This is a terrible draw, by the way. It's just never punished. Just draw the full house. It's so easy. Lol. 300. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. Something good, please! Please, 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 please. Good. What the fuck is this? This is the worst run of my life. Why did I pick gold stake? No! No! I mean, you just can't take this. You just can't pick either of these. These are the worst two jokers I've ever seen as Eternal Rentals. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Alright, this is 300. Oh, my Lanta. This is what, 20 plus... Oh god, this is not 100. Why am I even trying to do math? Or we need to be 130. Yeah, hell no. Your streamer is just never punished for being bad. Generationally bad start. I'd have been better just taking a planet, dude. Whoa! Am I about to put my tournament life on the line for a Joker stencil? Would I take this in a regular gold stake? Probably. If this was a non-PvP gold stake run, I'd probably take this. Don't even think about it. I am heavily considering this. W thinker pose, by the way. It's not about the onks. It's that this is times 6 or 5. Hear me out. This... Oh my god, this seed is so bad! This is not even a choice. Oh my god, it was a choice. I'm literally gonna spend all of my time thinking about this. I want everyone to know that. Like, until they beat the head, I will probably be thinking about this. Gold stake was not a bad choice. That's just bias based on what we're looking at. Okay. That really sucks. Okay. Alright. We have $5. I really need something to take into this blind. Jesus Christ. There's just no way this is happening in my gold stick run. There's just no way. There's no way. Something good. Oh, I beg you. Video game, please! Ah! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I feel significantly less inclined to take Grimbo now. It's not about the is Hikers good? I mean, it's not. I mean, honestly, maybe I do just sell it. Have they lost an ante yet? They have. They have lost one. Okay. Pluto, Mercury, Venus. It's fine. I want to make one thing really clear, really quick. This is not a mistake because it's not eternal. I can choose to get out of this at any point. If I don't like Grimbo right now, I can decide not to play it. They definitely did not take Joker Stencil. Play high for Grimbo? I don't have to, though. That's the thing. Like, I don't have to play high card for Grimbo. But I do think I will have no money for the rest of this run if I keep this. If I sell it, I'll have $3, I'll have $4. I mean, I already don't have money, like... Is this enough scaling? I don't think so. I might regret that. I might. But I can't. Double rental is so bad. One rental is already terrible. Oh, I cannot afford you. Oh, you're a bastard. If I could afford this. If I didn't buy that planet pack, and this is an Ankh in it and a Hex. Oh my god, I want everything in this shop, man. Fuck. Hermit full on Arcana, it just gets me up to $4. Or, yeah, it would put me... I would lose money doing that. Temperance doesn't do anything, it only gives me $1. Dude, if I... Oh my god. If I didn't open that planet pack... Broke I mean, yeah, that's the... As many 3-of-a-kinds as I can play. Same. I should get rid of the 10, yeah. And now I should stop scoring. I have a straight if I need to. Oh, he has the voucher. I didn't realize that. Oh, we're on completely different paths again, and his is probably better. Why did I do this, man? I'm so disappointed in myself today, I'm not gonna lie. I'm playing so poorly. I cannot No, but why is it on Full House? If this was on any other hand... If this was... Full House... If this was not on Full House, this is so good. This is plus... At most, 25? So I have 3-of-a-kind. 25 would be 30 times 6. As opposed to 5. I pulled up a calculator and I'm not even using it. So this at most is 25 plus 5 times 6. So 30 times 6. This is at most 3 times 5. Which is 15. Right? Yes. So this is significantly better. It's also not rental. This is plus $1, if I can draw it. And if it doesn't win, it's more than plus $1. I'm pretty sure it wins. Yeah, that's fine. It's plus $1. It makes us money. I know we're still in the negative, but it did make us money. How many jokers are going to be rental in this run? I'm going to lose my mind. They're shopping in what? The small blind shop, probably? Why are you on straight flush? Why is bro on straight flush? I mean, I could just try to win, but I would. Okay, here's the thing. If I take right here, right now, if I take Gluttonous Joker, there's no reason. There's no reason. Just stop talking. Shut up. $5,500 with a 3 of a kind. Ah, why are you like this? Why are you on high card now? I'm gonna lose my mind. Why? Why if this was on high card, whenever we had it, we'd be so rich, and I could have sold it, and then we wouldn't have lost another $3, and we'd be gaming. Now it's on high card, and if I take it into this blind and lose, it gives them more time to recover. The whole reason I'm being this aggressive is because they lost 1 life already. If I can... They have a lot of mods installed. If I could keep them from having another one installed... I'm not valid crash out. I'm not actually crashing out. I'm just theatrics, I believe is the term. They've lost. Well, they lost 1 to non-PvP, and they've lost 1 to PvP. They're in this shop, I think. So yeah, they're ready for PvP. Okay. How much stronger do I think they've gotten? Because I'd be giving up a whole 1 times, which again is at most like 30 molt. It could be more if I ever played a full house with only face cards, but that's highly... Wait, is full house still better? No, it's not. But in that instance, it would be. I'm tired of looking at you. I would be throwing 2 hands and wasting money. I don't want to like stall too hard, but this is actually like really important if I'm not gonna lose. So the problem with by buying this, I essentially lose $2. So I would have to play at least 1 high card to make it worth it. And that's 1 hand that I'm not getting like ideal scoring on. And I might need that, because look at how close we were in this one. Like, it depends on how much they've improved. I don't know. I don't know what they have. I don't know what hand they're playing either. It's in my mind very important to beat them here, because then they're on 1 life and they don't have time. I'm trying to keep them from having time to scale. Because the longer they have to improve, the more bad, like the worse it is for me. I don't have time to improve. The only thing that improves, I know time is ticking, but I have another minute, roughly. The only thing that improves this is like an onk, and that makes me giga strong. I don't have money anyway. I am going to... Why did I draw 1,000 2 pairs? It's better to discard. 696. Okay, they definitely have scoring. I don't know if that was their good or bad hand, though. I want to wait. I want to see them play 1 more hand before I make my decision. If their other hand is in like the thousands, like multiple thousands, I am very likely to sell to-do lists immediately. Yeah. I mean, there's no reason to sell it right this second, but... I mean, I can beat that. What is this garbage, man? It's not what I've been leveling, but it's at least good. They're doing the same thing. They're waiting for me. Imagine modded multiplayer. We've done it before. Oh my god! If they can play any other hand that scores anything, they just. Oh, dude! I've let the viewers down. I have fumbled dramatically, and this doesn't score enough. It's the best I have, though. Yeah. All right, that's like unironically probably GG. 5 rounds of Stuntman. Unfortunately, I don't think glass does much. I mean, I'm playing okay. I don't think I'm playing that good. Honestly, what if they just... There's no way they just die on the way. They just scored 12k, so... I mean, I have to make a decision. That's never worth it to do that. Castle? No. It's a gambit. Skip to keep Stuntman? I might, depending on how well we do in this one. Is this worth it? If I buy this, I can take Acrobat, which loses ×1 here, but gains ×3 on... That's probably not worth it. I mean, this might be worth it. Oh, I don't know. I've played poorly. I've played bad. I have not played optimally. It's okay. I mean, obviously I did think about acro, but I'd be losing ×1 on every hand to gain ×3 on the last hand. It just doesn't feel worth it. What did I pass? I passed up on a Grimbo super early this run. I don't even think Grimbo would be doing good right now, honestly. Like, I feel like I've, besides taking the Joker stencil in the first place, made relatively correct decisions up until this point. I don't know. I don't know what I could have done different. Besides not take Joker stencil. I mean, obviously that was I knew it was a very pivotal decision. That's why I sat there for, like, literally 5 minutes thinking about it. I don't know. I mean, it's very possible I beat them here. My one hand scored about 17k. And that's what they ended up at. But that's assuming that they haven't improved. Like, they only lost one life. I don't know. I don't know what they I don't know. The same as last time. We've taken very different paths. This is very different than my normal multiplayer experience. Most of the time I've played multiplayer, and maybe that's because we had the order enabled or something, but we've always ended up with almost exactly the same jokers. But even Focus and I, even when we didn't have order enabled, ended up with like the same setups. I guess we're just similar in how we play. I don't know. How much better is 2 pair than 3 of a kind? It's not even that much worse. I'll wait. I'll wait to see what they gotta do. I'm definitely beating that. Have they lost another life? No. Unless he's playing throwaway hands while he digs for what he wants, we're winning this PvP blind. Like, unless those were throwaways, I think we're okay this PvP blind. If I do decide to skip for Stuntman, then we'll be skipping the small blind and not the big blind, since the small blind doesn't reward money anyway. That way we're still having Stuntman for the next PvP, but I really hope I don't have to play another hand. I'm almost positive I do, but it sucks. Minus $1. I don't have dollars to be minusing. They are just better, chat. GG's. I'm sad. Yeah, if I win this, is looking like a highly unlikely to win this now. I mean, that's money. I don't know. They're just better than me. Skip here to finally have money but miss a shot? And keep Stuntman alive? Probably. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, chat, I don't know. I'm a little discouraged, if it was not obvious. I'm sad. I mean, yeah, this player is insane. Oh, that doesn't even win. Now I'm even more sad. I mean, they're insanely good. They're making... I don't know what decisions they're making that are different than mine, but they're making the right ones at the right times. Hanging Chad does nothing. Money. Doesn't help that these are some of the worst shops I've ever seen. Yeah, I thought about taking top-up tag, but I don't think 2 common jokers is going to do anything for me at this point. I'm going to lose this round, and hopefully that money puts me in a good spot. I'm almost certainly losing this, though. I don't know, they're just a better player than me. Imagine 2 commons being photo Chad. The problem is that wouldn't even help. Like, I just don't have that much that much base molt on anything. I haven't played any planets. Timer might hit him. I don't know. Probably not. It did seem like it takes them a while in the PvP blinds, but I think they're just being methodical. Like, I don't think they're actually slow or anything like that. So the timer might push them to play faster, but I don't think it's going to, like, make them miss anything or make mistakes. They're probably going to play about the same, just faster. I'm gonna check the bracket. Am I allowed to look at the bracket while I... So let's see. ASCII Disco won theirs. Orange Aces won theirs. Cass won theirs. Corndog won theirs. Oh, and then Corndog... Oh, wow, that round 2 is already over. That's insane. Interesting. Let's go back here. Sorry. I'm surprised there's already a round 2 over. That's crazy. They're playing fast. I mean, I think it was a 2-0, and I think ours is almost over, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to keep my head up. I'm disappointed in myself. I played so poorly today. I think they're going to the big blind now? No, they're already here. Yeah, gold stake was a mistake. That's pretty good. Do the 8s even make that much of a difference, or would I rather the molt? 1 molt over... How many ships is that? 10 plus... I'd lose 10 ships, but I'd gain back more, so I mean, it's probably not a big difference, honestly. Ad break? Oh, sorry. That's just crazy. This player is so good. I'm, like, genuinely baffled. This damn multiplayer. Also, I have to pee really bad. And I need a snack. I'm struggling. I guess I could have turned off ads for the stream prior to... I didn't think about it, I'm sorry. Oh. 3 of a kind is better than a high card, probably, with the chips. I mean, molt is my biggest scoring, and this gets more molt, so... Yeah. Nah, it's good, get the bag. I mean, I have them set to as low and basically as infrequently as possible. But I mean, to be fair, the other reason I did that is because Twitch is going to play pre-roll ads on your channel anyway, so I set them to that amount, you know, so that there's no pre-rolls. Honk Blueprint, and then I won't be able to afford them. And I lost my stunt man. Finally have money. It's definitely just double judgment over temperance. Well, I don't know, actually. Maybe it is temperance and then I do this. Why, man? Every pack. Can I even score this much with these jokers? I might not even be able to keep egg. Like, 60k? I guess I don't have stunt. Oh, I don't have stuntman anymore. I think I lose here. Like, unironically, I think I lost here. I don't think I can keep either of these. Like, I forgot about how Joker Stencil works, I'm not gonna lie. Well, this has to be enough, because I will not find a better hand. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. I'm so disappointed in myself. GG's. Yeah, they did better than me. I mean, yeah, I just shouldn't have taken Joker Stencil. They said they also thought a long time about it. Sorry, I'm just chatting with them really quick. Alright, let me score. It was 2-0, right? 2-0? Or is there a loser's bracket? Oh, it knocked me out of that thread. Whoops. 2-0, yes, 2-0. I mean, I did okay. Well done. Zino said this seed was crazy, and it's true. Yeah, I know. I made a bad decision. Not to be the I told you so guy. I know. I knew it was likely. I knew it was a very risky call to take that stencil. Megalomaniac, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I knew it was a risky call to take the stencil. Again, and I just explained it to them, like, why I took that line. My entire thought process was, and I'm trying to figure out if I'm out of the tournament or not yet. I thought I was. Like, it doesn't have me crossed out, but I don't think I keep playing, because it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Or how does this work? I'm pretty sure I'm out. I'm trying to figure it out. Didn't you say there were some matches at the end for the 5th to 8th position? Yeah, but I'm trying to... I don't know how it works. So there's no loser's bracket for people that lost the first round, which is what I assumed. Like, that part makes sense. I don't know. I haven't gotten added to another one yet, and I really need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Sorry. I'm back. My feet hurt crazy. I'm going abroad for a holiday if something bad happened. Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound fun. I mean, so, okay, let me reread the chat. No, open rules. Top 4 qualify, and then there will be 2 games between the 4 players that lost in the final 8 to decide the final 2 spots. Okay, so let me, I'll show the bracket really quick. Screen. So the top 4, so numbers 1 and 2, if you go to the final, you're in. It doesn't matter if you win or lose the final, but it just, that's for places 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 get in, and then whoever wins this one, wait, final 8. I mean, either way. I'm confusing myself. Either way, these people get in, and then one of these 2 get in, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this round. If I made it to this round and lost, then there would be a final 2 games to try to get in, if that makes sense. Oh, these 4 people, I see. Not just the people in the final. If you make it to the semifinals, you're in. If you make it to the quarterfinals, and you lose, you have to play 2 games against the other people to decide the... there's a loser's bracket that starts here, basically. So I am out before that. Those are some interesting games, honestly. I guess, yeah, there's gonna be more tournaments, yeah. I'm just disappointed, because, I thought I, again, I'm trying to be humble, but I do think I'm good at the game, but this player, this guy's stacked. This guy is insane. Oops. Yeah, I mean, the Oops clip is free content, so... Unfortunate, but... It is what it is. I had a lot of fun. That was a ton of fun. I think that's, a big thing, is it was a lot of fun, so I'm a little disappointed, that I'm out. I was really excited to play a bunch, but it is what it is. Maybe next year, or maybe they'll do another one sooner than that, or... I don't know, maybe I'll get popular enough to get invited to it instead of having to, yeah, this was my first tournament. Okay, look, I don't want to make excuses. Can I be honest? I try to be humble when I, because I do genuinely, I don't think I'm the best. I think I'm above average at Balatro in general, but evidently not necessarily multiplayer. And I can make excuses oh, the last time I played Balatro was yesterday, but before that I didn't play for 5 days, which I'm pretty sure is true. I could be like, oh, well, I've only practiced against Focus Shock and playing with modded multiplayer or something like that. But I'm not interested in making excuses. I didn't practice enough. That's my fault. And I made bad decisions. That's my fault. GG's to Andy. They played exceptionally well. I think one of the big things I've learned, though, is in my head, surviving 8 antes is very different from scoring a high score every ante. So that's my problem. In my head, if I make them lose lives by so in my head, take the Joker stencil, they're gonna lose that first round instantly, and especially when they lost another round. At that point, I'm thinking, okay, maybe they don't have enough time to recover. So other games, mainly MOBAs and stuff like that, are like this. I essentially play way too much of an early game strategy where I try to bully them super hard into not being able, you don't have time to Baron pivot if you're going to lose this ante, if that makes sense. But early game strategies don't seem to work well. It seems like 4 lives, you have just enough time, most of the time, to finish your pivot and be in a strong position. So, because that happened both times, right? Both times I was up a round or two, and then their score just boom, like absolutely eclipsed mine. And then at that point it was too late. They're already beating me, and since I've spent all my money and taken jokers that only work well for the early game, it's significantly less likely that, you know, I'll be able to win later. I think the money they get from losing, so Focus and I talked about this at well. I do think sandbagging and intentionally losing the first few to get extra money probably helps, like unironically. Yeah, but they have time to manipulate the deck. That's what Andy made. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I wanted to look at their deck. I'm assuming they had glass or polychrome with all those dusks. I don't know. They played well. I'm not salty because I lost. I'm disappointed that I didn't play well, is how I would put that. They're laughing at the oops all sixes. Lots of glass shacks with red seal. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, they played well. Having no way to counterplay during small and big blinds means that a rush strategy is hard to pull off. Right, that's what I'm learning. Early resources also means that they're...
Congrats on losing the tournament, Pongers.
You're funny. Brian, welcome home. You're home, Brian. I did lose. I got a buy round. My first opponent's internet wasn't working, so I didn't play the first round. The next one was a best of 3. I almost. There was a chance I pulled back the second game, or no, the first game. The second game, I just made terrible decisions and lost. Just showed up to you talking about losing, didn't see a second of gameplay. There wasn't a lot. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. It was probably about an hour of gameplay. Yeah, that guy played well. He made better decisions than me. Also, thank you so much for the Prime. Holy crap. 5 gifteds. That's a lot. Who got them? Oh, no. You've subscribed for 5 months. Ha, I can't read. It says 5 times. I don't know why I thought that was gifted subs. I mean, either way. Thank you very much for the Prime sub, Mr. Brian. Appreciate it. Welcome home. Yeah. It was fun, though. I had a lot of fun. I cannot stress how much fun that was. Very stressful, too, though. I'm not gonna lie. All right. I am going to host Zeno. Unless we want to do a watch party. Do people want to watch me commentate the games? Commentate? Okay. Their decisions were also crazy, taking smeared instead of a... No, it wasn't smeared versus stencil. Or wait, was it? I did also really consider taking smeared. I can commentate. Where's my game? I played against Zeno twice before, and it was the most stressful experience I've had in the past 3. I imagine Zeno is really good.
A foil swatch. I mean, there's like a tiny chance if they both get
I'm up here.
bad luck on the idol here that
I'm co-casting too, Smile.
Or plus molten chips.
I think it just depends on what idol hits for both players.
Yeah.
I need a snack. I'll be right back.
There is going to be a 2v2. I don't know if it's a tournament. It's more like just going to be a couple games. But more to come for that later.
Yeah, and I think so far the biggest difference I've seen is that I'm not sure exactly what happened in the beginning of this game, but Sircats was able to get like this golden ticket as well as some of the Recon Jokers, and that should put them ahead overall.
Yeah. It could have been a skip on either part, either like a skip on Perry's part that didn't really lead to anything, or I do know that, I don't know if Sircats is one of these players, but I do feel like quite a few of you ranked multiplayer Balatro folks love the coupon tag, where you end up being able to buy everything in the shop for free.
Yeah.
With Amex Gold, you earn 4 times membership rewards points at restaurants. So you can carve diem wherever you dine. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
We were torn apart at birth.
That's dramatic.
This is the story of the best part of the sandwich and his crust.
How's it feel to be so irresistible?
Irresistible? Is that what people are saying?
That's it. Ugh, irresistible.
Uncrustables are the best part of the sandwich.
You and your dogs are 2 peas in a pod. So why not feed them 100% human-grade treats too? At Full Moon, we believe
Live streaming ads is really funny.
Our USDA
Oh, y'all ready, chat? Little consolation zero sugar Dr. Pepper.
With Full Moon's all-natural human-grade
Ooh,
treats, your dog
yeah.
can eat.
I'm excited. Alright, hold on. Unseen server announcements. Streamer is washed. All caps, space between each word. I got a bye round and then lost my first best of 3 to get knocked out. A ton of fun though. GG's. There we go. Alright. What is Dr. Pepper PhD about? Oh. Dude's probably a gynecologist. Hey. Sorry. That's not even a PhD. I don't even. He went to medical school.
And now, we believe the test of a high-quality supplement is testing. Test after test after test, 31,000 tests every month to ensure we're giving you the highest quality supplements available at the best price possible. Now, 31,000 reasons to feel good
Bro,
spending
get these
less.
ads off. There it is. It's at the top. There we go.
Holy cow. Says
I'm a meat watch snack.
Yeah, idle moment. Just Surcats never hits the idol the rest of the game and somehow loses.
And they're still on 4 lives, right?
They are on 4 lives. It would be very difficult, but
So they have a long time for idol to hit, if ever.
exactly.
Assuming they don't win right here.
It is on King of Clubs, so they are going to get times 8 on their score. Although it is the base score is not super high because Surcats had to get rid of the Wrathful for the play.
Yes.
Oh, but they have the hologram in the Luckies, which is nice.
Yeah, I didn't
that
see
hologram,
the blueprint. That's
holographic,
insane.
Aura is going to be a massive play here.
Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, blueprint
Oh,
is
especially
insanely
because it is
strong.
on-
Blueprint double idol, like
That's a
Surcats
plus
is
20
probably
for the
just
Yeah.
smoked.
Yeah,
I would
so
assume.
now this
It's
is
a huge
close.
difference.
I'm surprised that Surcats didn't gold the card he was going to play, just because it's an extra $1.
Their
like
idols
the King
in the
of
wrong
Clubs, for
spot,
example.
technically.
But maybe he's playing towards Jacks.
Very again, and this makes almost no difference on the scoring.
To,
Oh, actually, no, it doesn't
that's
matter.
a lot of points.
It does technically matter.
The amount of scoring
The
for Surcats.
oh, that's a greedy Joker. I thought that was a
Yeah,
gluttonous
Perry
Joker. Never mind.
actually, again, if it wasn't for that holographic showing up, to be fair, Perry
If
also had
Surcats
their-
manages to
or
deck fix,
their-
I mean, they both are playing. So the problem is they're both playing for idol.
would have taken this one.
Like they both have to deck fix.
Yeah, but it looks like it's not going to be enough, and that will put Perry down to 1 life.
Yeah. The chip's making a huge difference, though. You know,
I'd be interested to hear the commentator
1.5
or the commentary over me.
because
I
here
I
you
want to
go,
know if they were
final-
clowning on me, which they should
like,
have been.
think
I played
Surcats'
poorly.
Chips that round were like 100. Perry was at 220 chips.
I need some more, give me some more Ritz peanut butter crackers.
Not gonna matter long term,
Exactly.
but like that would have been an opportunity to take, maybe have a chance early.
Yes. And so this game, I believe at this point, will probably come down to will the idol hit 4 Surcats? And if it ever does, that's their last life off of Perry, because
Yep.
3 idols. But I do see a world where Perry is able to get more econ, because Surcats did have to sell their golden ticket to make the play to get this triple idol.
That's what I was thinking. Almost in a weird way, one of the best scenarios for Perry is magically in those shops was a brainstorm. I know that sounds crazy, but then they would both get it, and Surcats would have one spot left for utility, versus Perry would have multiple, and then it's all about just getting ultra lucky that the idol never hits.
Yeah, I mean, I think the best thing that could show up for Perry at this point is a blueprint, because Surcats can't see another blueprint. There's no show.
True. That would be the best.
Well, that's the best possible hit, and then the blueprint on Surcat's side rerolls into hit the road or something useless like that. That's the best possible scenario for them.
Well, if Perry opens that pack, which Perry has been opening a lot of the packs, they're going to get a second 4 red seal, which could be beneficial.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen this score calculator mod. And again, I said this the same exact thing I said to Focus Shock yesterday. Still stands. If people are using this, and like if the opponent was using it, I don't know the name of it, and I didn't see it in their list. They might have been / probably were.
2 triggers of 2 items is much better than 3 triggers.
I have no issue with that. I personally hate the idea of that. It just
a DNA.
But that would require Perry to be able to find something.
I don't know. I don't like it. They were using it, yeah. So like that's fine. I don't have anything against them for doing that. I don't like the idea of using it though. I don't know. For me, Balatro, you should.
You're gonna run into them, but
you should have an idea of how much you're scoring and what you're doing on your own.
Surcats doesn't really have a way to make economy right now.
It's personal preference. It is objectively better to have it than to not have it. But
I think they're gonna be good enough.
Yeah, I think if there was like a stronger econ joker that they would had to sell to make that play, like if there was a mail-in rebate they sold.
Sorry, I'm slurping on my drink a little loud. And I think Local Thunk said that not having a calculator is intentional.
Taking a lot of gold cards.
I didn't know he had an opinion on it, but I would assume so.
A really good position for Perry to be in. Maybe not a good position, but a more winnable position.
Yes. And have we really even spoken yet, Phantom? I think maybe we should take a moment. Surcats as a cat playing without opposable thumbs just makes it a little bit more difficult, especially with the timer.
Yeah, very impressive.
Very distracted by lasers.
Why would you type a writes the N-word? What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be almost impossible.
It would be, no fish-based jokers either.
Yeah. Otherwise, they'd have to take it.
Very cool.
Also, were you able to see who won game 1? Or is this game 3? Or
I do not know who won game 1.
Game Maker's Toolkit
we looked
video
at for a
about
second,
that
and they actually
quote?
had the same exact jokers.
TBH
and almost put
also
up
didn't design
identical
the game
scores
to be
for a round.
multiplayer.
Although
That's also
Surcats
true.
was ahead on a life when we checked it. It seemed. I feel like based off their chat, it seems.
Does he have an opinion on the
Surcats
mod?
won, but I don't know for sure.
if Surcats did win game 1, then this could be tournament life. We do see a Dusk on the side of Perry. That's huge.
It's a very interesting
That is
card
really
back that they have on their plasma.
Surcats didn't see that, I believe. I think they picked up a DNA.
He thinks it's fun, but he tries not to interact
He
with
did.
modding at all.
He
That's
did.
fair.
So that might be the ticket that Perry needs to be able to win this game. Because like you mentioned, having triple idol is not as good without a re-trigger joker.
Unfortunately
So
for Perry,
this
it
Dusk,
looks like it hit the 5 of diamonds though.
which they don't have enough of.
Yeah, they only.
And there's even a lovers in the pack, but no 5. That's so unfortunate for Perry.
Might be GG for Surcats.
3 parts for
$0.
Surcats, but he'll be able to make a. Well,
Make some copies. Make 2 copies of it, actually.
yeah, that's what I mean. Because of the blueprint, they can actually end up having 2 3 hearts.
And there's the 3 of hearts right there. They also have a strength, so if they find the 2 of hearts, they can use that as well.
Perry got a death from Cardo.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Okay,
The professional commentators will take over.
Okay,
Doggo
I
is
think-
freaking out. I'll be right back.
I don't know if Perry realizes they need to make this play, but I definitely would be getting rid of Clown here and Judgmenting and just hoping. Also, Perry has to find the 5 of diamonds. They have added a few cards to the deck. It's not going to be a guaranteed thing at all.
Yes. So it'll be a similar amount of cards for each player. The blueprint on the side of Surcats and the Actually, I think Surcat's already used his first hand, so he's not going to get blueprint for the 3 of heart. I don't disagree with that play. You don't necessarily need to go for the kill shot right now.
No.
You just need to continue fixing your deck, and if you fill it with random 3 of hearts, then it makes it hard to find your better cards.
And again, we have perfect information. They don't.
Yes. So we'll see who wins this blind. I think it'll be closer than you might think.
A
Because
straight.
Surcats, I believe,
No,
only has
Perry got the
the-
straight
Freaking
after
doggo.
discarding the 2
She
red
barking.
seal 4 of diamonds. Otherwise,
Why does he have his head on his
oh
hands?
no, or maybe it was only
Or
one.
opposite. So he probably knows about. I imagine he
No,
knows
no,
about some of the
the
mods.
other one's
because
more
the
apart.
One
people
was
he talks with are
red seal, too.
only allowed to
Yeah.
bring up mods if it's super
That's-
obviously something vanilla would never implement. Oh, I see.
Oh my gosh! And no draw on the 5 of diamonds.
Who's losing right here? I'm confused. It's on 3 of hearts and
Well, here Surcats is gonna be able to strength a couple 2s. That's just unlucky from Perry. Again, I think long-term
is
Surcats
for kind of the best
in the
hand
better
there.
spot.
I mean, it's probably
probably.
fine.
Yeah.
Though
I
that does
would've
does
won
make a
if you kept
difference.
going.
But there
Oh, he's
was
fit,
a,
yeah. Get out of my
swatches
face.
here. I think Perry maybe could have played and discarded slightly differently than they did. I felt like it was a little. I think Perry's underestimating how much Surcats can score, which, to be fair, there's been nothing to give away that Surcats has the triple idol setup. Because it's not like they scored
Exactly.
a ton last game, or last round.
Oh, that's super GG's.
So, in a weird way, I've had this actually happen to me multiple times playing multiplayer where an accidental or even purposeful sandbag allows my opponent to not do what they needed to do in the next PvP.
It looks like Surcats.
That's crazy. This is how it felt, by the way. Whenever it showed the triple
if they
dust
won game
blueprint,
one,
I was like, dude, what? Like, how? How did I miss
Then
this?
moving on, whereas if Perry won game 1, then they will be going to game 3.
Oh, I missed. I would love Local Thunk would add the evolving
Well.
mechanic of Pokemon. Evolving,
That
because
was-
the design contains a lot of
Yeah,
stuff that could be
it's-
vanilla.
I
Actually,
will
yeah.
see in a second. They both GGs. It doesn't look like there's any more talk of a next round, so I believe that will be Surcats
Surcat.
moving on.
And that's the top 8 for Surcats as well, right?
Yes, and an upset to report is that Disco took out Ensu. Also,
Yeah.
Aces took
This is
out
the 1
Cats.
seed of this tournament.
So, I
We
mean,
got some upsets here. That's crazy.
yeah, we're gonna take a look really quick at our desktop and then
Damn, so I missed everything.
Get us
Yeah,
to
I mean,
next one. So,
I played.
we were
poorly.
talking about earlier in the broadcast how Ensu and Cass were on a path that they were gonna have to play each other, and that was gonna be really rough. But
Neither
Like I
gonna
said-
play anyone.
yeah, I did mention that I believe Disco is a really good player. I played against them. And then Orange Aces is a good player, probably a little underranked because we're using Season 2 MMR, if I'm not mistaken. They had higher Season 1.
Hey, look, there's
But
me.
both of them
I lost.
going through. So GG's to them. GG's to Cass and Ensu. So, wow. That's a game we're going to be wanting to watch. I do believe Corndog just lost to Ablay. Surcats and Ablay will be playing. We got Melon and Alex and
He's gonna say
Quote.
my name.
And then Andy is still waiting for the finish of Cjip and assuming Mage.
He didn't say
So
my
we almost
name.
have our full top 8. These
Yeah.
will be 4 of these players are guaranteed to make it in, and then 2 more will have to fight for their spot.
I think.
So you're
let's,
looking
no, go
At some
ahead.
of your participants in minor league Balatro right here.
I'm going to go ahead and open up the thread for Orange Aces and Disco. They're gonna start in 10 minutes actually, or in 4 minutes.
Notice me,
Aces
senpai.
just went to go do something with the family really quick. Sorry, you guys probably can't see much. I gotta zoom in.
He has my Twitch open. Look, I'm in the top left corner.
There you go. Disco. Aces.
That corner. It's not top left for me.
So again, from this point on, it gets, I don't want to say confusing, but if you win, you are in minor league Balatro. If you lose, you will get a second opportunity to play the loser.
Should have gotten up earlier. I mean, yeah, it started pretty
The winner
early.
of that matchup.
I'm sorry.
Will
I was hoping to still be in, but my opponent was really good, and I played really bad. That 1-2 punch. By the way, Raffle was in the chat while you were playing, so he knows you. Oh,
It's very exciting. Do we
that's
have
my
anything else going
dad.
on right now that
I love that
what
guy.
happened to him
He was
live?
not in my chat. You mean the minor league chat, right?
So,
What time is it for you? 12 p.m.
Personally,
Alex
I think
and Melon?
Melon and Alex. Both,
It just became
That's the one that I
lunchtime.
would want to see. I think both of them are very strong players. So
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I don't have control
Melon's a
over
big
the.
fan of Gold Stake, so if
Alex is
they get the opportunity, I
also
believe they will.
gonna be right
Gold
back.
Stake.
I think everyone's taking a very tiny, like, 10-minute break. Totally valid. I think I may take a little break and go get some water. So,
Yeah, this is really
hit
fun.
you guys with the be right back sign, and
Is C-Dubs playing in this or
be
no?
right back. Oh,
No, they're not.
Well, there you go.
See you soon.
Phantom co-casting is also on this screen.
What's my goat doing?
Harry's out as well.
How many streams? Can we just get like 5 people like with different? Look at he has the chat open too.
I do appreciate it. We are so close to 3,000.
Kiss a homie.
Oh, that's so funny. I have a headache. I have a headache.
This isn't the last time I'm playing multiplayer tourney. That was fun.
Alicia, that's so funny.
Have a great night. Go say what's up to Zano. If you have the emotes, you can.
Wait, hold on. What if I
Thanks for the subs bits. I don't think we got any raids.
Let's see
but
Bean.
we did.
Bean isn't in the tournament, so I'm assuming Bean is just watch party against
Holy shit.
multiplayer Balatro tournament winner POV. Wait,
That's so funny.
Bean's not in minor league. This has got to be just.
Oh, I thought you said Focus Shock's title was winner POV. You guys said
Different tourney?
Bean.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, let's just go Zano then.
That's so funny. Alright, no go me trust.
Let me get my Raider points. let me Loki get my Raider points.
I want him to click on my stream.
Did Raid go off?
Dude, what's the point of me doing this?
Did Raid happen? Hello? Am I an idiot? I'm just gonna go to Zano's stream. I think Raid didn't work.
Zano is off. You got cooked. I'm sorry, Quinn.
This is so
To be
stupid.
fair, didn't you have to play Orange Aces with like your training partner who
Focus! Open my stream, damn it!
you a lot? So that's kind of unfortunate that you got matched up with them.
Watch my stream really quick, I beg. Oh, okay. Where's Unseen? Where's Unseen? Watch Unseen stream. Watch my stream.
Okay, perfect, thanks.
That's perfect.
Oh god.
Okay, perfect, thanks. Yeah, no problem.
Alright. Bye. Oh god. Alright, get me out of here. I can't do this anymore. It's so stupid. That's so funny. Oh my god. Clifton sent to fiance. She'd probably think it was funny. Loop, true. That's why I had to get out of there. Oh my god. Who tagged me? I have a tag. Oh, Willow tagged me. Alright. I am, it sounds like Focus is probably ending. They're streaming, hosting Zano. I'm also going to send the folks over to... Dude, my... Zano. They're in an intermission right now. I'm not good at comment. I mean, I've never tried commentating, but I don't think I'd be amazing at it. Excuse me. And I do kind of feel like I need a break right now. But in my head, the plan was definitely, like, obviously if I make it further, you know, we doing this all day, and then probably no stream tonight. So instead, what I think I'm going to do is probably take a break for a little bit, get some snacks. I need to do some cleaning around the house, so potentially that. I will I might try to get some work stuff done because I need to do a little bit of work stuff done. Yeah, I'm sorry, Odin. I know you just got here. I do feel bad. But I think a break will be good because my nerves are still like, I'm still riding a little bit of a high from the adrenaline. Probably will only be up for another 6 hours. I don't know when I'll be back. I mean, I might be back sooner rather than later, but I'll probably take a couple hour break at least, and then make a plan for what to do for the rest of the night. I didn't want to plan to do something and then end up in the tournament all day, and then, not have that plan come true and anything like that. So I'm gonna take a break and think about what I want to do for the rest of the night. Like I said, I might get some stuff done early and then come back and I'll definitely stream again, but I'll have to think about what we'll be doing. So I'm gonna raid Zeno. That's not it. Here. And send everyone over there so that those that are interested, which I assume is everyone, most people, can watch the rest of the Minor League Balatro. Good luck to everyone that is left, although obviously not everyone can get in. Raid channel. No, that's... Oh, they're not at the top. Where the hell are they? Hello? Oh, they're there. No, they are at the top. No, that's not them. Zino TV. Here we go. Alright. I'm going to raid them for the rest of the tournament. I will take a break. Have their stream open in another tab. Yeah, well, the raid points. People like the raid points. I'm going to take a break, and I'll be back. Had a lot of fun. I appreciate everyone for watching as usual. If I don't see everyone for the second stream later today, hope to see you soon. Hope you have a good one. If it's nighttime for you, good night. If it's not nighttime for you, have a good day. Bye-bye. I love you all. I'm sorry I lost. I'm bad. I'm washed. I'm sorry.